Aarav sat alone in his small apartment, staring at the faded photograph in his hand. It was from a time when life felt like a series of mistakes, each one heavier than the last. He had always believed that his past defined him, that his failures were etched into his identity like scars that would never fade. But deep down, a quiet voice whispered that maybe, just maybe, life was offering him another chance. One day, Aarav decided to walk through the old streets of his neighborhood. Every corner held a memory, some good, most painful. He remembered the times he had disappointed his family, the friendships he had lost, and the dreams he had abandoned. His heart felt heavy, but he kept walking. On his way, he met Mrs. Kapoor, the elderly librarian who had known him since childhood. She smiled warmly and said, "Aarav, I've seen you grow. You've made mistakes, yes, but that's not who you are. You're not your past, you're who you choose to be today." Her words struck him like a beam of light cutting through a dark tunnel. For the first time, he realized that the past was just a chapter, not the whole book. He didn't have to carry the weight of yesterday into tomorrow. Inspired, Aarav returned home and wrote down the dreams he once had but had buried under regret. He decided to take small steps, studying again, reaching out to people he had hurt, and forgiving himself for the choices he had made. Weeks turned into months, and little by little, Aarav transformed. He wasn't perfect, nobody is, but he no longer allowed his past to define him. Instead, he used it as fuel to build a stronger, kinder version of himself. One evening, as he stood on a rooftop watching the sunset paint the sky, he whispered to himself, "I am not my past. I am my present. I am my future." And in that moment, Aarav felt free.